It's interesting, these public spats between comedians, they often, shine a light on where comedy is heading.
For sure. Okay, so that initial call, Rawlings says, no peace treaty.
Sets a confrontational tone immediately.
Then he uses this analogy like someone starting a fight, saying something wild.
And then pretending they don't remember.
Exactly. He's basically saying Holcomb does that, doesn't take responsibility.
Okay, so he feels there's a pattern there.
Then we get to the bitter batch comment. But it wasn't just like a random insult.
No. How's this framed?
According to the transcript, he tied it directly to Holcomb's comedy, said it relies on the misery and the trauma of bitches.
Oof. That's harsh.
Yeah, and bitches with daddy issues.
Yeah.
He even suggested Holcomb wouldn't have a show if women had more morals and respect.
So he's not just saying he doesn't like the jokes. He's critiquing the whole foundation of Holcomb's act ethically.
Pretty much. It taps into that whole debate, where's the line in comedy? Is it edgy or is it just harmful?
And Rawlings clearly feels Holcomb crosses it, particularly regarding women.
Seems like it. And then it gets even more personal.
How so?
Rawlings makes this comment, sounds pretty sarcastic, about getting Holcomb a stripper pole to relive your past.
Ouch. Yeah, that sounds less about comedy philosophy and more like a personal dig. Maybe some backstory there.
Could be. Then the conversation kind of shifts. They float the idea of a battle.
Like a rap battle, but for comedians. A stand-over, a slam battle.
Something like that. Maybe trying to channel the anger into something performative. I don't know.
Or maybe just throwing words around.
Yeah.
But it keeps the conflict framing.
And Rawlings brings up this specific story. Claims Holcomb said he'd kick his ass at a swimming pool while sitting between someone's legs.
Okay, see, that makes it feel way more specific and personal than just differing styles. He's citing alleged past aggression.
Right. It grounds it in actual history between them.
Definitely adds another layer.
But then, this is where it got really weird, honestly. Rawlings just asks him, straight up.
Asks him what?
Have you ever been penetrated or penetrated a man?
Whoa. Where did that come from?
No idea.
Yeah.
And then he follows up saying Holcomb and his buddies don't never answer this question.
That's unexpected. It feels like a tactic, maybe.
Yeah.
To throw him off balance or challenge him on a really personal, uncomfortable level.
Could be. It's definitely provocative. Shifts the whole focus away from the comedy again.
Yeah, it really does.